Hello everyone, you have the Bub031 here again, and we are back at the club at a new year running session. So, it's September, we're going to take a look around the layout. There is a new module out there, so I hope you all sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's begin our tour. So, first walk in, and as you can see, it's a little bit different now. It's actually a lot brighter with the lights that they put down in the actual layout room. It is a little bit small this time, as you can see. Not many locals on the layout, but of course it is September, so it's just the first one of the new year, of the new running session. So, yeah. Of course, we have our local board, and we have our numbers on the back. And this is basically what the layout looks like here. Small layout, but very busy. Alright, we will begin at Ottawa Yard. We're moving east. So, of course here we're following the main line. Come across Moccasin Bridge, right into Wycliffe, a small little station. You guys have seen this module before. Goes down that way. We're coming around to Willowdale and then right to Bell's Corners. A nice long sweeping curve. We then move into the Welsh modules, which is Mine Cloghog, Clinderwind, Kerndale, and Rosebush. A couple of transfers here, that's pretty much it. Then we move around Memorial Point. As you can see right here, this is Memorial Point. Right to the Fallowfield Station. Right now, with the OC Transpo buses and everything. Moving along, we then come up to Vesta and MP Foods, which has the main big industry here. And this takes you all over the layout if you grab the local for this one. And then we basically come right back to Wycliffe and we move down the line. Oh, I hear a train coming. That was neat to see. All right, we're back at the yard, and now we're going to be moving westbound. Of course, this is an area where you can store engines. Oh, we actually got leasers pulling an Hotrak train. That's neat to see. Of course, the through freight's there too. We then cross over Rideau River, a single crossover, next to South Keys, one of the transitway stations. And then we pull up to Mason Creek, which is connected to one of the branches. We'll look at that after. But there's a little bit that you have to do here to actually get the job done. Next, we have Ottawa River. And then we're up to St. Anthony's Yard here. Usually, it's a spot to park your train. There's also transfers, and sometimes a local you have to pick up here. Moving right along, we're at St. Lawrence River. And we're still moving west. We come up here to Beachburg Siding. And then on to Bayview. Now, Bayview is different. There used to be a background, but now it's plexiglass, so you can actually see back there, which is neat to see. Deerfield as well over the summer got some work done. It got a new switch. We then have Finch and Apple Hill, and then Cremona, which is the other side of the fiddle yard. So, we are now coming into the West Loop, but there's also a Mid Loop here. We're at Hawthorne right now. And as you can see, the Mid Loop connects to the branch line on the far end. In there is Spencer's Gap, Arnprior, and Ryan's Back Falls. We are right now passing M&O. We did pass Mandrake and Colonnade. There's the falls, like I mentioned, and then Glen Tay. Taking our time going around here. Basically, it's a recycling plant that you and scrapyard that you have to switch out. Nice little industry. And then we come up to another crossover at Prescott, and that's it. I hear another train coming. Hang on. Well, that was it for the main lines. We're now moving down the branch. So we're first going to start off with Mason Creek. We then come across Adamson Bridge, White River, and Long Lac. We then come over to Rock Cut, which basically goes from Primo to our double track. Then we cross Elwood, back to Stillwater, and then the Turntable. Small little branch right there. We now move on to the big branch, coming off Mud Creek to Jackfish Bay. Love this scenery. We then are up Wolf Creek. But now we're at a new module here. And this is Valleyfield Bridge. It's still under construction. The water still has to get poured in, but it's about 95% done, I believe what it is. But it's a big Fremo scenery. Awesome job from the club members who built this. You can also see this is an actual spot in Valleyfield, Quebec. That actually goes over the canal. We then have Spanish River. And up to Connaught, which is a small little transfer siding and industry. Moving along, we have Green Valley. And then another crossover at Gary, Orleans, and Timber Grove. And that's pretty much it. Other than that, we have the fill yard back here. Oh, I hear a train coming into the station. Hold up. Gotta love those catchers. All right, so we're at the yardmaster's desk, where basically everything gets organized for all the operations, what goes where, and everything, as well as to repair cars in that area too. And then we have our brain that runs the layout, and it's connected to the roadmaster's desk, which is right here. And of course, in this area, this is where you can program all your locomotives, and that either with NMRA, or if you have ESU, we have an ESU programmer. And that's pretty much it, everyone. So this is going to be it for this month's layout of September 2024 here at Hotrak. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Don't worry, there's going to be more videos to come, so just keep your eyes open and look for the notifications. As always, make sure the signal's green and keep moving down the line.